Yo,
Man,
what's
what's
the
good,
word?
man? Whose
What's the
house?
Rams house?
One more time. Whose house?
Rams house. Yeah, I know the vibes,
Rams
baby.
house.
Yeah, I know the
All right, man.
vibes,
Let's
baby.
get straight to the business, man.
Sport business.
2026 NFL draft.
Yes, sir.
Los Angeles Rams.
Yes, sir.
Fir- Let's break it down, man. Ty Simpson. That was our first pick, man. I
13th
know a lot of people
overall.
had mixed thought. I know a lot of people had mixed vibes about this. You had mixed vibes about this as well. Talk to me. Talk to me. How did you feel about us drafting
Alright,
Ty Simpson?
alright. So, given the careful consideration and a thought out process, I broke this Ty Simpson thing down into two parts. So, for
Hmm.
one, when everybody was like, be like, oh, it's for the future, like I get that. Like I strongly see that. Like I get that. Like I'm
Hmm.
good. I see the vision. I see what y'all talking about. Like I see the mechanics and I see everything that y'all talking about. But on the flip side
Knew
of
it was a
that,
butt. Knew it was a butt coming.
on the flip side of that, I wasn't a fan of the pick. I'm still really not a fan of the pick. It just is what it is at the moment. Like that's who we picked,
Hmm.
so I'm riding with it. No, no Dwight, no Dwight. But yeah, so it's just like I'm cool with it. But I felt like it was better players available to make an impact right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Okay.
don't like we have a championship window. That's my whole thing about the pick. We have championship aspirations with the Rams.
Hmm.
And I feel like we should have went out and got something that's gonna help us get to the next steps or something that complements the players that we have right now. So the Ty Simpson pick overall, me personally, overall, I give that a C plus. I give it a C plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um. So shout out to the LA Rams fan. Since you don't know what ram it is, that's the ram it right there. Just letting you know. But anyway, how I feel about this pick, man. Me personally, I like the pick. We if y'all don't remember when we lost Kurt Warner, we was in quarterback hell for the longest. Scrambling quarterbacks. Mark Bozier, Sam Bradford, Fitzpatrick, Sean Manning, like, I mean, you name it. Like you can name the quarterback, man. We was in quarterback hell, so I don't see nothing wrong with bringing in a young quarterback, especially when you see what was available at that pick. Some people might say go get Ruben Bain Jr., but I feel like anybody we would have picked at that spot would have been a rotational guy. Yeah, it would have been good to have Ruben Bain on that defensive line, and he could have definitely helped us out. But me personally, I don't see anything wrong with this pick. I do give it a B. In my opinion, I give it a B because he did do some good stuff in college. He was seventh in completions in college, 10th in passing touch or 10th in passing yards, and that's pretty good when you look at it. When you look at it overall, so I mean, at the end of the day, man, I like it. Sets up the future. Like Sean McVay said, this is Matthew Stafford's team. At the end of the day, this is Matthew Stafford's team, and he not taking nothing away from Matthew Stafford. You know what I mean? And I respect that. I respect when Sean say that because at the end of the day, we know Matthew Stafford is Sean boy. That's all our boy. We all love Sean McVay. I mean, we all love Matthew Stafford. That's our quarterback. I'm sorry, MVP
Yeah, for
Stafford.
sure.
So
MVP
so it's
Stafford, bro.
like, yeah, it's like that's our quarterback. So when at this pick, I don't think this was a FU to Stafford. We could have went offensive lineman at this pick as well. So at the end of the day, unless we trust, so I don't have any quarrel with this pick personally.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Like we got them. I still have my complaints with that, but it is what it is. Like we'll see
Right, right.
how it pans out. So let's get it.
All right, man. Well, let's move to our second pick. Second pick, second round, number 61. We drafted a tight end. Very questionable in my opinion. Max Keller, tight end Ohio State. I really didn't know too much about this guy. Um, but he's received the Big Ten recognition for a performance in 2024 and 2025 at Ohio State, first team in 2025 and third team in 2024. So, like, I was watching the press conference with Les and Sean, and Les was making a joke of saying how Sean wanted five active tight ends on a few Sundays. And like I said, man, we did heavy on that three tight end set last year, so I don't see the problem with us going to get a tight end. But with our second pick, I feel
Mm,
like, but at the end of the day, man, Les and them did say, receiver is always in the conversation. I feel like there was plenty of receivers out there in this pick that we could have grabbed, but we took a tight end. So this is a C minus in my opinion.
yeah. Um. Somebody that played in Ohio State offense where you don't hear about the tight ends as much. You know what I'm saying? So there could be a reason that he doesn't get the recognition that he deserves because he's always playing with fantastic receivers. I mean, I
Right,
guess
right,
guess that's not a knock to him, but again, if you were really like that, we would know that you was like that. So I mean, and then he
right.
can't even he doesn't even like run block. Like he's not known for like run block. It's just purely like a pass catcher
And
for vertical tight end
and the
basically.
receiver the and the tight end we got last year, Ferguson, he's more of a pass catcher than a run blocker as well. So we got Davis Allen, we got Ferguson, we got Higby, and we got this guy now, Max. So,
Yeah.
what? Give
I
me a grade,
mean,
man.
I'm gonna go C plus again. C plus again.
Okay. All right. Third pick of the draft. I do like this one, Keegan Truss.
Yeah, for
We
sure, for
drafted
sure.
him third round. Third round, 93rd pick. And I do like this pick right here personally. Um, he's an offensive lineman that can play all five positions across the board, which I do like. He started 13 games at right tackle. So he can, go back and forth. Like, you know what I mean? All America, first team all SEC honors, third team Associated Press. So that's pretty good, man. All American and first team all SEC honors. That's pretty damn good in my opinion. So this was the pick that I loved the most out of our whole draft. I did give this one a A. Ty Simpson is my second favorite pick, and this was my first. I love this. Our offensive linemen, they get hurt. We play a physical run game, and we want to be physical up front and let our nuts hang. So I love this pick. I give this one an A for sure.
So this was my favorite and only like likable draft pick for the Rams. I give this an A plus. You get some versatile offensive lineman who can play all positions, as you said, on the O line. Um,
Hmm.
this kid was ranked third in all offensive ranking or some shit like that. Like he was behind Jeremiah Love and somebody in all offensive like ranking. So that's a tremendous feat right there. And like you
Hmm.
said, all the accolades he had being in the SEC, and then going against guys like Zion in practice and Trotter in practice. So he battle
Right, right,
tested.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I love this pick right here. I love this pick for sure, for sure.
Okay, I can dig it, man. Like I said, this is my favorite pick as well. I'm actually satisfied with this one. I'm happy we did this one, honestly.
Yeah, A plus for me.
All right, and we got C.J. Daniels. Give us your thoughts, man. Wide receiver in the sixth round, 197th pick from Miami.
Um,
Give us your thoughts.
I don't know too much about him. I didn't hear too much about him. I mean, he's I feel like he's gonna be a project. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to see what he's good at. I didn't get a chance to look at the tape or anything to see how good he is. So I mean, I have to feel like this is
Hmm.
just a project player, or he'll be a specialist like that. Insert him in certain aspects of the game.
Yeah. Looks like here, man, it said he had 50 catches for 557 yards and 13, I'm sorry, and seven touchdowns this season. So I mean, when you're not the number one receiver on your team, almost 600 yards or 560 yards. I mean, it don't really scream nothing to me, man. This doesn't, like I said, I feel like it was better options at receiver than this, honestly, that was available, in
If
my
we was going
opinion.
receiver, like for for real, like if we was going
Yeah.
receiver, like yeah. So
So I'm
yeah,
gonna
am
give
I
it,
am I yeah. Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, I'm gonna give it a C, man. I'm gonna give it a C. Yeah, I gotta give it a C here.
I guess want to
All
see
right.
too for
All right. Last pick, Tim Kene, Kene, the third. Out of Roll Tide, Alabama. He's a product of Alabama, which I love. He's a big boy in them trenches. His defensive lineman picked him seventh round, 232nd pick. Tim Allen, the third, produced 16 tackles, three tackles for a loss, plus two sacks, one pass breakup, one forced fumble, one block kick across 12 starts for the Tide last season.
mm,
Give me your thoughts, man.
if we just I've watched film of him because like he an Alabama guy, so I was like, oh, he played in the SEC, so he definitely got some footage. Let me check him out. I wasn't impressed by
Mm-hmm.
anything with him, nothing at all.
Mm,
I feel like he's a guy we just had to get just because like you had 12 starts and those are your numbers. That's nothing. That's not impressive to me. Nothing really jumps
mm-hmm.
off the board. I don't really see a technique that you have out there. I think
Mm-hmm.
you're a roster filler type guy. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's just me. And my grade,
Right, right,
I
right.
get at a D.
I agree, man. You played for the, I'm sorry, for Roll Tide. You know what I'm saying? You played for Alabama, and these are your stats on the season. You started 12 games, and this is how you produced. I don't like it, man. I do not like it at all. Like you said, he might be just a roster filler. I don't want to disrespect the man. Welcome to the LA Rams.
Nah.
I know it
Yeah,
sounds
nah,
negative,
for
y'all.
real.
Like, I don't want to come off as negative here, y'all, but we're just speaking as honest fans and giving y'all our honest grades. And we want y'all to do the same thing in the comments, man, for sure. But I don't know, man. The Rams with this draft, I'm just going to give them a grade. I give it a, I like the position pick, but I'm gonna have to give it a D because the stats don't jump off the board to me, man. At the end
Yeah,
of the
for
day,
sure. Sure.
I give it a D.
I agree.
What you grade the whole draft?
The overall team grade, B minus, B minus. Like I think that offensive lineman signing was like everything. Like that was the one that did a lot for me. And like I said, the Ty Simpson and the tight end were like C plus to me. So I mean B minus, B minus.
B minus.
Yeah.
All right,
What you give
man.
them
I can,
overall?
man. I can dig it, man. Hold on. Yeah, so for me, honestly, my overall grade of the draft, I gotta go C, man.
See, I could dig it. I could dig it.
Nah, C minus. I gotta go C minus.
Yeah, I was being a little modest with my picks, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to give him a little B minus, but like, nah, I could dig the C grade too for real. The C plus.
Yeah,
I could dig
yeah,
that.
man. Only picks I really liked was Ty Simpson and
The lineman
and
cross.
yeah, yeah. What's his name again? See, look, I gotta get familiar with these guys. Not too familiar. Keegan Thross. Yeah, man. Shout out to these boys, man. But at the end of the day, man, welcome to the LA Rams. And
Big LA Rams, baby.
yeah, welcome to the big LA Rams, man. We at the end of the day, we are Ramley, and we don't know what's gonna happen at the end of the day, and we don't know how these guys are gonna pan out. So I ain't gonna give it all bad because unless we trust. So at the end of the day, man, I love it. I just love it.
We gonna rock with the guys, man. We gonna rock with the guys. We got them, so we gonna rock with them for real,
Yeah,
for
man,
real.
we gonna rock with who we drafted, man, for sure, for sure.
Yes,
But
simple as
yeah,
that.
that's I think that's all we had tonight, man. Look like my Wi-Fi messing up on me. So we got anything else, man, before we get out of here?
Nah, man, that's it, man. Like we said, unless we trust, man, let's get this season started, man. Let's have a great training camp. Stafford, let's
Hmm.
stay healthy. Puka, let's stay out of trouble. Stop biting these hoes. Devontae, Let's get healthy. And to any future free agent signing, come to the Rams, baby. If y'all want to win y'all a Super Bowl, come to the Rams, baby. Stephon Diggs, you free agent, baby. Come holler at us. Tyreek Hill, you a free agent. Come holler at us, baby. You know what I mean? But but yeah, man, that's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Let's get this bowl, man. It's gonna be in our backyard, so let's go get it, man.
All right, man. And so that's gonna be a wrap then, man. At the end of the day, man, we at Ramley love y'all. And whose house? Rams house.
Rams house.
I holla.
One more time for the game, man.